LEAP is our course delivery system. It offers a kind of a unique way of taking an online course that blends a little bit of reading, a lot of activity, some video, some audio, but the whole design around this course is being able to work your way through the material instead of read your way through the material or watch your way through the material. You really need to play with it and really think about what you're doing and answer the questions, figure out the problem, solve the puzzle the entire way through the course so that your mind is engaged, because that's the only way it's going to really stay. The idea of the LEAP platform largely came from wanting to respect students' time. When you're trying to invest in a new career and you're taking classes and you're trying to get started, that time is really valuable. And we know that people are at home in their living rooms trying to do this with kids in the other room, and we know that people are trying to squeeze this course into their lives. So the whole focus of this course delivery method is to make sure that you learn what you need to learn quickly, efficiently, so that you can pass your licensing exam, but also so that you have context of what this job involves, so that when you start in the industry, you are a leg up. We've seen a lot of pre-licensing courses that teach exactly to the exam, which is great just for the exam, but you are trying to build a career here. So being able to start with, yes, you can pass your exam and you know what your days are gonna look like and you have a better sense of what you're walking into, I think is really valuable. There are a lot of ways to offer online courses. You can go completely text-based, you can go completely video-based, but when we look at how the behavioral science around how adults absorb a new body of content, those are not always the most optimal methods. So we tried to incorporate a lot of the inquiry style method, which makes you recall what you just learned over and over and over. But we do it in a staggered way. So you learn a little bit about agency on your first day in the course, and then 3 days later, we build on that, and you have to recall what you learned 3 days ago while we build. And then 3 days later, you're gonna build on that as well. And it's more than just reading it and having it built, but with every inquiry, you have to solve the problem. The problems are in context. They're put into the real world scenarios that you're going to see when you're on the job so that you get a leg up when you start in your career, but also so that you can really firmly stick all this knowledge into your memory so that when you can draw on it in your licensing exam and in your career.